I was spending the summer with my father in BC. We were on one of the Gulf Islands and needed to get from one place to another quickly. He asked me if I would go to the curb and put up my thumb to hitchhike, saying that something was fine and needed to get. He asked
雨上がりの道を傘さして歩いた
This particular play is Mini Mio is dancing with Mio. And so part of the idea is what is their relationship. So we've been building these really deeply interpersonal relationships between the dancers and multiple perspectives and dancers and their AR, their green screen.
So Ethan is capturing Mio on his iPad. Taylor is capturing what Ethan is seeing on his iPad. The AR exists in Ethan's iPad, and Taylor is streaming that out to what the audience will see.
I think she looks great.
Get a clearer sense.
Okay.
So what we're particularly focusing on here this week in our residency in Harbourfront is the integration of a wide range of different types of technology. And we're integrating both live streaming, so from the dance floor, and also the implementation of augmented reality, or AR, in a way that I really have never seen in a dance performance before. So there's a bunch of technology that's not just being tested out, but it's being created. So the performance is going to offer audiences a variety of different types of perspectives.
Important is that the audience now has agency. They have choices of how they want to experience the performance. You know, we're inviting the audience to bring their cellular devices, right? So they can watch live, they can watch the integration in their cell phone. They can make choices of how they want to experience the relationships between the dancers, right? So the audience now can create their own story in a sense. This is our screens that represent the differing cameras and then eighth wall. So when you click on one of those, it expands to fill the screen, and then you click on it again, it becomes smaller, so that as an audience, when we're working with multiple perspectives, I can choose whose perspective I want to see, right? Maybe it's Karen's camera, maybe it's Mio's camera, Nickeshia, and I can watch how they're seeing and experiencing someone else's story. What we're also trying to delve into is the intimacy and the intensity of the dancers' personal experiences. So some of their stories, range from child abuse to being left on the highway of tears, to being the child of a refugee, being a child allowed to be a child. This residency will establish exactly where we delve. But for me, the show is this integration of humanity, technology, deeply personal experience, and welcoming the experiences of others, understanding that those experiences also deeply influence who and what we are. And that the technology, yes, is not only embedded in our daily life, but that we also can harness technology to understand how key we are in relation to everyone else in humanity, and that our compassion, our ability to understand and to relate to each other and to respect and to respond is our future of humanity.